Recently, I was asked a question by one of you guys, and that was if I wanted to start detailing and get only 5 gallons of product, what do you recommend for each category? APC, rinseless wash, water-based dressing, detail spray and drying aid, and a car soap. So today we're going to be answering what 5 chemicals would I get if I was to start my detailing business today, or if I was to start detailing my own vehicle today, what would be the 5 chemicals that I would get? So let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight into it. Yo, what is up, guys? Jamie from Jamie's Detailing. First off, I got to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you. The channel is growing stupid fast, and I cannot believe that we already have over 3,000 subscribers here on the channel with less than 50 videos, which is really good in my opinion. But today we're going over a question by one of you guys who asked if I wanted to start detailing and get only 5 gallons of product, what do you recommend for each category? APC, a rinseless wash, a water-based dressing, a detail spray, and a car soap. So today we're going to be answering Bishop Rain's question, and we're going to be going over my 5 chemicals that I would get if I was to start a detailing business today, or if I was just looking to detail my own vehicles in my own garage. Product number 1, and that is our APC of choice. For me, guys, this is going to be Superior Products Pink Perfection. Now, Pink Perfection is probably one of the most versatile APCs out on the market, and it is specifically not an APCD or an all-purpose cleaner degreaser. Now, since it doesn't have that degreasing agent in it, makes this product a very safe to use product, a low risk product if you guys are professional detailers working on other people's vehicles. But since it doesn't have that degreasing agent in it, it also makes it even more versatile as an all-purpose cleaner. So not only can I use this on the interior of the vehicle for everything from leather, plastics, vinyls, even upholstery cleaning and carpet cleaning, but I can also use it on the exterior of the vehicle for everything from cleaning tires to cleaning engine bays to cleaning the bugs off of a vehicle, and I can even use it as a pre-soak if I wanted to. So this is probably one of the most versatile APCs out there on the market, and it is extremely safe to use. It is a little less caustic than a lot of the other APCs out there, and yeah, it's just a tremendous cleaner, very versatile, and very valuable to me as a professional detailer who's working on a ton of different cars and a ton of different surfaces. So if you guys have not checked out Pink Perfection yet, I would highly recommend getting your guys' selves some Pink Perfection to try. I guarantee it would probably be in your top 3 favorite APCs that you guys have ever used. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys have ever used Pink Perfection. Number 2 is our rinseless wash. Now, for my rinseless wash of choice, I got to go with McKees N914. This, in my opinion, this is the most versatile rinseless wash out on the market. Now, if you're just going to look at the bottle here, guys, it is going to tell you you can use this in a bunch of different ways. You can use it as a rinseless wash. You guys can use it as a waterless wash. You guys can use it as a clay lubricant, and you guys can use it as a paint prep. So if you guys are about to do a ceramic coating or something like this, you guys can mix this stuff up 8-to-1, and it works amazing as a paint prep. But there are also a ton of off-label use cases for McKees N914, such as interior cleaning. You guys can do a ton of different stuff with McKees N914. It is probably one of the most versatile rinseless washes out on the market, and for that reason is the reason that it is in my detailing vehicle. Now, I do use a couple other rinseless washes, but in my opinion, I think McKees is probably the most versatile, and it doesn't have any added protection in it, meaning that I can always add whatever type of protection that I want to at the end of my detail. I love McKees N914. It is a very versatile rinseless wash, and if you guys haven't checked it out, I would definitely do so. But for me, McKees N914 is my OG rinseless wash, is one of the first ones that I ever used, and I fell in love with it absolutely instantly, so I've been using it pretty much ever since. Number 3 on our list is our water-based dressing of choice, something that we can not only use on the exterior of the vehicle, but something we can also use on the interior of the vehicle. So for me, guys, I had to pick Superior Products Aqua Gloss. Aqua Gloss is just one of the best water-based dressings out there on the market. You guys can use it on everything from your leather, your plastics, your vinyls on the interior of the car. You guys can use it on rubber. You guys can use it on plastic on the exterior of the vehicle. And it's all around just an awesome dressing, and it has really, really good it repels dust really good. So that's the biggest reasons that I love Aqua Gloss. And honestly, guys, this is just one of those products that does exactly what it says it's going to do. And for that, I find it very valuable to me as a professional detailer, and even just somebody that's looking to clean my own vehicles on the weekends. So if you guys have not checked out Aqua Gloss, I would definitely get on that. My favorite way to use it is around 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 out of my detail sprayer. I did an entire video on that, so I'll let you guys check that out in the description down below. Moving on to number 4 on the list, and that is our detail spray that can also be used as a drying aid, and specifically a ceramic based chemical for this. For me, guys, I would have to recommend Technician's Choice Tech 582. This is one of my favorite ceramic detail sprays out on the market. Like all the other products that I use for my business, guys, this is a very versatile and very economical product, and it is very efficient. Tech 582 is a great detail spray, has a decent amount of protection. You're typically going to get around 2 weeks out of protection out of Tech 582, but Tech 582 can also be used in a lot of other ways that make my job as a detailer much easier, and it is a very valuable product because it saves me a lot of time being able to use it as a drying aid, a rinse aid, and even being able to address the interior of the vehicle. So I've done stuff with Tech 582 before, like let's say I had a client who, for whatever reason, they didn't like Aqua Gloss, they didn't like the smell, the kind of melony smell to it, or whatever the case may be, or maybe they just have kids and I don't want to have Aqua Gloss on their leather where their kids are sitting, playing, eating off of, doing all that stuff. So I just want to put something on there that's just going to give me a basic UV protection, nothing that's going to be slick or have too much of a feeling to it. I just want a little bit of dust. I just want something that's going to repel a little bit of dust. I want something that's going to leave a little bit of UV protection. Tech 582 is amazing for the interior of the vehicle. So if you guys haven't tried it out for that yet, make sure that you guys do. But that is hands down my favorite detail spray, and a biggest reason of it is because you guys can dilute it 1-to-1 and use it as a rinse aid or a drying aid, and you're leaving protection all at the same time. So I love Technician's Choice 582. Very easy product to use, and it leaves a decent amount of protection to get me to my next detail or get me to my next wash. So I love Tech 582. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, you're missing out. Number 5 on our list is our soap. Now for me, guys, the vehicle soap that I'm going to recommend to you guys is Road Warrior by Superior Products. Road Warrior by Superior Products can be used in a ton of different ways, everything from engine degreasing all the way to pre-washing your vehicle or even bucket washing your vehicle. So this is a very versatile soap, and it can be diluted from anywhere between 1-to-1 for, engine degreasing and stuff like that, all the way up to 250-to-1 if you guys are using it as like a pre-soak or something like that. So very dilutable product depending on what you guys are using it for. Very versatile. You can use it on a ton of different things, all the way from heavy engine degreasing. If you guys needed to degrease the undercarriage of a freaking vehicle, this would be a great product to use at 1-to-1. But it is very versatile, can be diluted in a bunch of different ways, and it is one of the most low work, low effort pre-washes out there on the market because it does such a good job at removing those contaminants before you guys get into your contact wash. And getting into the contact wash, you guys can even use Road Warrior as a contact wash. One of the original ways that it was developed, or reasons that it was developed for, was the New York Transit Authority, which actually they have to clean and maintain buses and, you know, train cars and all sorts of different commercial vehicles. And Road Warrior is actually the soap that was developed for that. So it is very easy to use. It was designed to be a touchless soap, but here in the detailing world, we typically use it as a pre-wash or a bucket wash type soap, or even a brush wash type soap if you guys are washing big stuff like semis and stuff like that, which is how I found out about the product. Now, these are my 5 chemicals when it comes to an APC, a rinseless wash, a water-based dressing, a detail spray, and a car soap. So those are my 5 chemicals that I would use: Pink Perfection, McKees N914, water-based dressing, Aqua Gloss, detail spray, Tech 582, and my car soap would be Road Warrior. But we are always looking for more information here on this channel, guys, and my opinion is not the end-all, be-all opinion when it comes to detailing. There are a ton of different chemicals out there, and it really depends on what you guys are doing and what you guys are looking for. Are you guys looking for more premium chemicals with nice smells and all that kind of stuff, or do you guys just need the basics? And I think that's what this list covered here today. So if you guys are just looking for some good basic chemicals to get started detailing, or to get your guys' detailing, a profitable detailing business started, I think this would be a great list to go off of. But that is pretty much all that I had for today's video. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.